Hey guys, this is Miss Jackie, and today I'm going to do another fingerspelling video for all my friends out there that are trying to learn to fingerspell. The first time we went through the alphabet, talked about correct position. This time I want you to focus on 3-letter words, and I want you to focus on the accuracy of your sign language rather than the speed. The speed doesn't matter when you're learning. You want to make sure that you're fingerspelling correctly. So, of course, your dominant hand, which is usually the hand that you write with. Of course, I'm right-handed, so the correct position is here, close enough to my mouth, not out here, not over here, not in front of my mouth, like right here. Okay, and I'm going to try not to bounce my hand as I fingerspell, which makes it more difficult to read. So I'm going to show you just on flashcards some short words, okay? And as we're spelling these words, I want you to intentionally think of the word, not each letter, okay? So instead of signing D-O-G, I don't want you to do that. I want you to think of the word, dog, and I want you to say it as you're fingerspelling it. Dog, okay? Now that will help you as you progress, as you learn 4-letter words, 5-letter words, longer words, okay? Even when you start to sign your name. And when I sign my name, I sign Jackie, okay? Not J-A, You want to think in words, not in letters. Okay, so we're going to go through, and I just want you to practice with me. So hold up your fingerspelling hand, and the first one we're going to do is dog. Dog. Now, if you want to continue in that word family of OG and some log, you can. That's a good practice because you get to practice that transition of the OG at the end. Dog. Now, there are certain things in fingerspelling called loan signs, which loan signs are actually fingerspelled words that are commonly fingerspelled and have turned into their own signs, and I'll discuss that on a later video. Dog, a lot of times, is one of those. You'll see people say dog, dog, but nope, not D-O-G, dog. Okay, the next one is bat. Fingerspell for me. Bat. Bat. See, my hand is not doing this, not going up and down. I'm keeping it right here. Just focus on moving my fingers, not so much moving my arm or moving my wrist. Okay? Next one is gum. 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 Sun. Sun. Wig. Wig. Cat. Cat. Pen. Now you also notice that I'm not looking at my hand. I'm not doing 10 like because you're fingerspelling to someone else. You're not fingerspelling to yourself. Okay? So your hand should be here. You should not be looking at your hand as you fingerspell. 10. Key. Now, that Y sometimes does take a little bit more dexterity, and you'll see sometimes people want to pop out. They have trouble with that one finger, and that's okay. Key. Think in words, not letters. It will help you fingerspell along the way much easier. zip, zip. Fan, fan. Good. Log, log. Rug, rug. Pig, pig. Fan, now, a lot of times, one of the questions that I get is, do you teach your preschoolers to fingerspell? Preschoolers, kindergartners, itty bitties that I'm teaching their families and them to sign. And the answer is yes. You need to fingerspell to deaf children. Even if you think they don't understand it, even if you think they're not ready, fingerspelling is, if you don't know the sign for it, you need to fingerspell it. And they need to see your hand motion. They need to see those hand shapes. It's very important. If you don't know the sign for it, fingerspell it, even to little kids. Deaf parents, fingerspell to their deaf children and hearing children from the time they're babies on. It's very, very appropriate. The next one is hen, hen. Oh, and we're back to dog. Have you been practicing? I hope so. And I'll see you guys next time, and we'll talk some more about increasing your speed, but more importantly, accurately forming those hand shapes and practicing on understanding fingerspelling and doing it correctly. And we'll see you guys soon.